Hi and welcome to what might be a new series of videos I'll be doing. I've recently jailbroken my iPad and have been getting some cool old school games. Right now, this is actually a version of Forbidden Memories. This is actually a modified version because the original version was so broken you couldn't actually complete it. The original PS1 game, it was impossible to complete, but that wasn't a problem because it's so difficult. No one actually got to the end anyway. So I thought this would be a pretty fun game to watch me try and struggle through. This is, like I say, an emulator, so as you can see here, this actually works surprisingly well. Apart from crashing when you play some things and being slow to start up, it works pretty well. This came out in 1998, the original version. This mod doesn't actually change anything in the game, it just is bug fixes basically, and it's quite actually hard to find online. I can probably put up a link if anyone's interested, but this is, like I say, an emulator. If you really want to know, I could probably do a video guide on how to get this set up. But as I say, let's get on with it. This is notable, this game, for being most Yu-Gi-Oh games. They're aimed at younger audiences and are fairly easy to complete. No one has anything it's not difficult. But this was before video games were for a wider audience, so it basically is as cruel and as horrible as possible to you. I've skipped off video during the start of the game. That's where you go through some basically tutorial rounds, and the aim of the game at the moment is, at this stage, is I think you've got to collect some ancient items. Got to collect 6 or 7 of them, and got to go to the various shrines and beat the people there. Now this might seem easy. There we go. He looks. We've got Zelda. We're facing Zelda to start off with. This is what you have to work with. Right. That is the strongest one in my entire deck. You can see. What's happening there? This isn't actually touchscreen. I'm just pressing the emulator buttons. It would be pretty cool if it was touchscreen, but obviously it's not going to be. And remember, this guy is supposedly one of the easiest people at the beginning of the game, so this should give you an idea of how difficult this game is. Here we go. Open with one of the best combos I've got. You don't start with that guy. I really got really lucky getting that Time Wizard. I think it's like a 1 in 500 chance of getting him, so I was pretty happy with that. That's a pretty good start. I might actually win a round. That would be impressive. Great. How am I supposed to beat that? Seriously. 3,500 defense points. That's broken, seriously. People wonder why no one ever actually beat this game. The stuff I have to work with, that one I've got on the field now is the strongest one I can make without fusing stuff together. Right, I've got a lot of useless cards. Go become less useless, hopefully. None of them came even close to being able to beat. Was that 2,800? I have one card in my entire deck I can combo to do that much damage. It's pretty unlikely I'm going to draw it. So if you're wondering about, I think, RuneScape videos, there probably aren't going to be many for a while, if at all. I did a bit of, you probably saw my video recently where I got scammed for a green party hat. I think got rule switched. Ridiculous falling for that scam, but I hadn't played in a month and wasn't ready for it. Look at this, all of its card. I don't know what thing was. Mutated Link, I think. Green hat, I don't know. Garden gnome or something. But yeah, I'm getting raped by the garden gnome at the moment. I'll use this chance to show you the amazing 3D technology this game has. Here we go. If you're amazed so far by this game, this will convince you. Look, the field's set up. It's a meadow field. This is clearly a happy, peaceful meadow. Machamp versus that thing. Fists that cause explosions. Nice. And I think that's me losing there. I just suicided as I had next to 0 chance. Oh no, he's going to gloat about it. Right, I lose. Oh yeah, watch this. You lost. It can't be that bad, can it? Has where it all ends for you. Ha ha ha. Yep, that's right. You lost the entire game. Yep, you don't get to rematch, you just lose. And if you didn't save, you have to start over from the very beginning, which, in a lot of places, you had the option to save there, because that was in front of the first guy. So this is why it's much better to play it on an emulator. It might actually be possible to win, because the later bosses at the end of the game, you have to face the last 5 bosses all in a row without losing once to any of them, because otherwise you have to start all the way over. Yes, my memory card is plugged in. I think what I have to do is you can go to free duel mode, and you can face, these are all the people I've beat so far. None of these were particularly difficult. They were basically just all tutorial guys. Apart from this guy, they just randomly threw this guy into... This literally, you couldn't beat him. The idea of the game was they threw this guy in just to make you lose. The game doesn't actually proceed unless you lose to him. Here we go, look. I just drew the best cards I can possibly draw. Look at that, 2,800. That is strong enough to beat the person I faced last time's strongest card. He's probably just going to say... Oh no, he's put something in defense mode. You'd probably think this looks pretty good for me. Got high level stuff out on the field. That's 6 stars. Time for another amazing cutscene. It's facing itself. But he just has that card. He doesn't need to combine 3 cards together to make it. He just has it. Can't bother to watch that cutscene. They are so bad. If I win this, I'd be amazed. Huh, I actually have a card stronger than him. This is actually a pretty major event. Right, I'm going to try and get through to my... I think it's Dark Gold that basically nukes the entire field. So then I've got to wait for him to play one of his ridiculous cards and I can just get rid of it. This is actually going fairly well. I have a decent chance here. This is the furthest I've got. Normally I lose in about 2 turns to this guy. That'll be the screw you, you're not allowed to win. Face down. Ridiculous shield. Oh, great. If I hadn't badly screwed up there, I would have won. Oh, come on. 100 off winning. This guy is supposed to be unbeatable until the end of the game, and I think I just might have managed it. Huh. Okay, and I wonder what card I get. Okay, note that this guy is one of the hardest. I've been really lucky here, and normally he draws. I think it's this stupid dragon that has 4,500 attack, and he just rapes you with that. But I've actually managed to win because he hasn't drawn any of his ridiculous cards. And I wonder what amazing... I win. What amazing card will I get from this really tough opponent? Actually, I was making fun of that there, but I think that's pretty good. That's like me because I'm videoing. I've never actually beaten that guy before. I did a bit of playing through just so I understood how to play before I started making these. And I never come even close to beating that guy. I'm going to make sure to save this. Save. The M8 is pretty stable, really. I did lose one game save where I got some card almost as good as that one, but I just got like a much better card than any other I've seen there, so that's a pretty good improvement. Let's see if we'll play any of the ridiculous screw you cards this time. I reckon beat them twice. Yep, there you go. That's it. 4,000 attack. Yeah. What was that? That was some champ, wasn't it? 4-armed rip-off thingy. So I'm really amazed I actually managed to win here. I mean, look at that. That's another one that I have no chance of beating. I'm going to lose in 3 turns. Great. Can I make a twin-headed thunder thingy with this? I don't know. I have no idea if warrior and dragons mix. Yeah, that's good. I just made the strongest card in my entire deck. No, it can't be the one neither of the ones he just normal summoned. Oh yeah, and he also plays ridiculous trap cards that if you actually somehow manage to get a card out that could beat either of these, you have to just destroy them. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is going to be I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to make some more if you did, because looking forward to getting the chance to play through this old game. See if I can actually beat it this time. It'll take a while. I'm not going to make Let's Play videos of all the time I do it, because a lot of it's going to take grinding to get some decent cards, because I'm not going to be able to face him. I'm probably going to face off one of the easier guys. You lose. The good thing about this is you don't actually lose the entire game if you lose here. Storage almost full. Oh yeah, this recording thing takes up about 2 gigs of memory on a 16 gigabyte iPad for about a 10-minute video. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about doing different videos apart from RuneScape in the comments. I'm probably going to get like maybe, let's do prediction on views. 300 views, 10 likes, 5 dislikes, few comments saying screw you, unsubbing, a few people saying, oh that's cool, might even get some new subscribers, be nice. Suggest maybe other PS1 games I should play through. I've got this emulator now, so it'd be fun to play through a few. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anything is appreciated. If I should just never do this again, or you think you enjoyed playing through with me. Makes sense, almost. Right, how do I actually stop this recording? Right, remember to leave a like. If you don't like these, you don't have to watch them. Yeah, I think that's about it. Stay tuned, I'll probably make more.